Hi guys, it's Jeannie here and welcome to my channel. So today I've got a product review for you guys, and I've actually done one of these a long time ago, a few years ago on my blog, but I thought I will share it as a video because these are one of my all-time favorite products and they've kind of been sitting in the drawer for a while, so I thought I'll bring them out and play with them again. But the products I'm reviewing today are these, and they are the YSL Glossy stains. The correct full name is Vernis a Lèvres. I probably just butchered the shit out of that, but yeah, I'm just gonna call them glossy stains, but they look like this. So a bit of background story, I started purchasing these over 5 years ago when they first came out. It was recommended by one of my girlfriends and she swore by it. She was like, Gina, you have to try this product, it's really good. So I did, and I fell in love with it as well. And I don't think there was any products like this at the time. I mean, there was lip glosses and lipsticks, but this is more of a lip stain where it stains your lips rather than gloss where you just apply it and it wipes off. And the product, what it reminds me of and why I love it is it reminds me of when you have like a raspberry slushie or like a lollipop, and when you're done with it, it stains your lips with that nice kind of like natural, like that pink kind of color, and I really love that. So this was perfect to achieve that, and it's not like when you apply it, it's quite creamy, but it actually dries that you can't really tell you're wearing it, and it's not really, it doesn't really transfer as well, so that's also really good. So as I mentioned, I started purchasing these over 5 years ago, and so it's not really a new product, but they have grown in their collection. So when it first came out, there was only like a small amount of shades, and then it grew to like 20, and then now there's like heaps of them, and I think there's also different editions and different formulas, but the packaging has always kind of remained the same in this like little square kind of gloss tube. So what I love about it is their classic look. So it's got their classic YSL logo, and it's got the little tube bit with a little clear line so you can actually see the shades of color. So when you open it, you've got the applicator that looks like this, and it's kind of like, it's flat on an angle, which makes it really easy to apply. And I'll just apply that on, so it's like nice depending on the color. This one is nice and sheer, but as I said, even though it looks really sheer, it actually comes out really nicely on your lips as a stain as well. So I don't know if you can see that. So I really like it. And the formula itself, so as I said, it's not, when you apply it, it's quite creamy. It is a sheer gloss, obviously, but it's quite creamy, but as it dries, you can't even feel it on your lips. It's a little bit, like if you rub your lips together, it's a little bit like tacky, but it's not that much that you can really notice it. And it lasts quite a while, like it's not really, it doesn't really transfer as much, and once it dries, like I would wear this and it will last like a good couple of hours even after eating as well. So I really like this if you are looking for something for more of like a natural look that doesn't make you look like, you know, you're wearing a lot of makeup. If you want something just to kind of color your lips a bit, this is a really nice product. Now it is YSL, so you're probably thinking, you know, it's quite an expensive product. When they first came out in Australia, they were about $50 each from the cosmetic counters or at David Jones. However, I think the prices have gone up. I think it's based on like the exchange rates. So you can now get these for about $55 in Australia, and they sell it at like Mecca, David Jones, I think at Myer as well. But yeah, in US, when I purchased some in US for about $36 in US. So I think it's just the currency prices have increased in Australia. But yeah, so I've only got 6 of them. Like I said, there's a whole lot more of other colors available at the moment. These are just 6 that I've got because they are quite expensive, like $55 each. So I mean, I probably wouldn't buy all of them, but I think it's nice to have at least one of them in your collection because it's quite nice, especially for like a nice natural kind of look. But I've got 6, so I'll just show you what 6 I have and what it looks like. So the first one is 103, and this is a mauve taupe color, and on my lips it just gives it a little bit more color, bit of pink color, and just makes it look more glossy. The next one is number 7, and this is more of a deep coral. However, on my lips, because it's sheer, it blends in nicely with my lip colour, making it look like my lips are nicely hydrated. This one is in number 15, and this is a deep mauve colour, which looks a bit more pink, and on my lips it just makes it look more playful, and again, because it's sheer gloss, it looks more hydrated. And the next one is number 6, and this is a light coral colour, just to put a bit more orange to my lips, making my lips look a bit more contrast. And the next one is number 8. This is one of my favourites, and this is more of an orangey red, just to give you a more deeper colour and makes it stand out and look extra glossy. And the last colour is number 1, and this is a plum colour, and it's a bit deeper and also makes it look more dramatic. So just to go through the pros and cons, the cons, I guess, is the price. It's expensive, it's $55, but it does last quite a while as well, depending on how often you use it. The other con, I guess, is especially the darker shades, is that it does cling on to chapped lips. So if you have chapped lips, make sure you exfoliate it, because it does cling on and you can see the stain, like it stains those more and brings those out. So just make sure you exfoliate your lips, especially with the darker colors when you apply for it. And I guess the pros are that it's a really good product. I mean, if you're looking for something just to give, like, you know, your lips slightly coloured, give it more of a nice colour, like shade, then these are really good. They're not transferable as much, so I'll just show you as well. So I swatched these 2 colours on my hand, and if I just wipe them off, you can see how they still kind of stay stained on my skin. So, and I find it that when you eat, so they last for a good few hours, maybe about 4 hours or so, and even when I eat, there's still some a little bit there. So that's always good as well, and it doesn't annoy me, it doesn't feel sticky. I hate it when lip glosses feel really sticky, and you know, when you eat, you get like food particles on your lip gloss, but these, you don't get any of that, so I really love it. And yeah, so I can only say nice things about it. I guess I'm biased because I do really love the product, but I think it's a good product. So that is my review on these. And if you have these lip glosses, or if you have any of the new collections, let me know, because as I said, I haven't purchased these. I purchased these a while ago. I haven't purchased any newer collections, only because I think 6 is enough for me. But if you have any of the new ones, or if you have any recommended shades, let me know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to watch more videos. Thanks for watching. Bye!